was seeming like there was gonna be enough people, but we just did not end up having it.
Oh no, that still has to be annoying.
Oh no, it definitely is.
Let me put my codes in.
Cheat codes? Up, down, left,
sometime
right,
this
right,
week,
right.
so I can try to get a deck together to play.
Oh,
For the online
you're talking
thing.
about online.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Pink and blue, baby, pink and blue. Red and purple for you. No, red and purple.
Red and purple.
Close enough. Close enough.
People always talk about, is this dude colorblind?
Maybe.
A little bit.
Maybe. Slightly. It depends on who's asking. Is she hot?
We're on separate time, right?
Yeah, you guys are on separate time.
Cool.
Timer 40.
We should get like a monitor in the corner up there, or right there. Or you'd have to see it, so that'd be over there.
It'd be like right
Right
there.
here.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah, it'd be like right
That'd be
there.
badass.
I don't know, good enough, I guess.
What time is? Oh,
Starting time.
49 for the door, right? You got the light point. Hell yeah, you man. Because I don't have a smart second.
How's it look?
Always high.
That full
I know you are.
Facts.
How's that actually look on here?
Six.
Not,
I'll go first.
not 8. Sure you want me to go first?
I'm damn positive I gotta get one game on you, up on you before you put Soul Drain in.
Oh, I thought you would get the soul drain. That's the damn thing.
Stand by, man.
Yep.
Banish enchantments.
Sure.
That's good enough, I guess.
You need me in here?
I'll do it.
So do you need me in here
If you
do
want.
stuff?
I apologize for that. That was one thing. I was really.
It's fine.
It seemed like we were gonna have no people, but then
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
Back to
Cool.
right. What time did you change to? This is going
Should we
through
tomorrow?
I said no.
It did say no.
6 something, 6:15, 6:30. I don't know.
Oh.
That's after you get off, so.
Yeah.
Effective baseball adventure?
Sure.
Not that way, this way. And then. I haven't figured out how to. The Mac doesn't like moving this into the stream on OBS. You have to do it every single time in a stream. I don't deal with it. I don't want to deal with garbage. Yeah, because well, it's specifically on the M1. So. Yeah. So I'm just like dealing with it for now. That's why, yeah, it's the 3 fingers.
Which source is it to change?
Game count down here. And have you played around with this before? You can just
Activate effects measure.
You can just do it right
Yeah.
here. You don't have to go up there or anything. Like
Current
that.
baseball adventure.
Makes it super easy.
Sounds good to me. That was mildly convenient. So that was mildly convenient because it was the bomb card. Oh, I got this card.
Nice. Easy. And of course, oh yeah, we can also get some music going, I guess. Sure. Spotify.
Spoofy.
And I just have the Stream Beats by Harris Heller and crew.
Yeah.
It's the easiest thing to do. Cool. Yeah, super easy. You call them out for any misplays. You are a judge.
True. So I want to pass.
Draw. Stand by.
Continue. Try not to kick my
Continue,
leg.
or
Try
you-
not to kick my leg again. Can't go anywhere without that crap happening. People are like, what are they listening to?
Morgan Freeman?
It's not Morgan
It's
Freeman.
not Morgan. It's definitely not Morgan.
What are you talking about?
The Allstate commercial.
Oh,
Do with the deep
yeah.
voice.
Are you in good hands?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck me. I know that's a fog blade. Or an imperm.
Fog.
Let's attempt it. Normal summon mode.
That's fine.
Attempt to activate effect.
It's fine.
Secret break.
It's kind of what he wants from me here.
Go 1, 2. Give me the good stuff.
I like how I'm still mildly in this game and I open piss poor.
Yeah. Yep. I just gotta figure out how to get rid of DP.
You can't. You can't.
It's just, it's
He already used his effect this turn. Chicken boy.
That's what you're into, that's why I was laughing.
Yas.
Anything on reds?
Okay.
10. Wait. Mark. Attempt to enter battle.
This is fun.
Monk, clear on token.
Take that.
Take battle. Activate. Pop DP.
Champ after my spot away. 1 DP.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, he took more because that lost 200 extra attack for each one. So 400.
So 400 more.
Gains 500 attack and defense, and the first time destroyed by
Okay,
valor card
so,
effect this turn.
you have to do that in the response to the activation of Shilana, not on resolution, because Shilana
okay.
doesn't target.
Now, where's the trigger on him though?
In the next chain.
Okay, so
I can.
So
the next chain will be
now.
you do that, and I trigger this.
Yeah.
Now
and
you
then,
get to banish.
Yeah. So activate DP.
Yeah.
Trigger. Banish DP and Griffin. 800 over.
It loses 400, so 400 over.
Why? Why does it lose 400?
Oh yeah, you're right. 800. My bad.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
The first time it would be destroyed by valor card effect. It's not, or by battle. It's not.
Okay. 1,
It'd
2.
be 900, right? Because you have, or how many cards are banished right now? He has
Yeah.
Big Boy on field,
4
right?
cards. 4 cards.
Yeah, so it'd be 400 more than that
Then
for damage that you took.
1, 2, 3, 4. Attack 34.
I'll chain wings to this attack.
Attack token.
Yeah.
So
I
that
forgot the Baron.
gives it 500 attack. Oh my.
-4 +5.
And if I wasn't down, I forgot to burn.
I can't do math. I'm not very good.
On pass turn.
Draw. Perfect. Set that. Effective Faithful Adventure to add. Since I control a token, special. Set a card. Activate Celestial Effect. Generate. Ashina
No, I shouldn't.
and Ashina.
No, wait, I just realized. During the standby, you had to summon one of the 2 Destiny Heroes in your grave because you activated DP
Oh,
effect.
yeah. Yeah.
One, the Dasher or the Celestial.
We're too far past that though, aren't we?
Not really. You had an empty hand, so you can put those back on
No,
the
I
top.
didn't have an empty hand. I had a card in hand.
To activate Celestial effect, you had an empty hand.
Yes, but to get to that point,
I mean, I guess it's fine, but
It don't matter to me, but.
the no cards Ashina.
Targeting mine.
That. Awesome. Cheer me. Banish that. Target moves. Turn scales. Break sword effect. Attach. Pop itself. Trigger break sword to make these two. Full swing. Thought you had me. I thought you had me. Having a double Ashina was like,
She didn't. I don't know. I was just trying to figure out how to get rid of DP.
I think that was the play because if you made.
I just didn't know when the timing was.
Well, no, if you made Baron. with the hand that like my interruptions, that sealed my win. So that was the play. Since I had wings, like, cool, you're gonna pop it, something, I save it for free.
If you want to talk about it after the match, I can tell you how you play through his entire board.
Well, that board was incredibly weak.
Well, yeah,
Compared
but like,
to what I normally put up.
in that situation, he should have still played through it. We're a little over 23 minutes left.
I kind of misplayed too.
Huh?
But I kind of misplayed too, because I had Ash. Whenever you contributed to dude, I should have used Ash.
Yeah.
Because I forgot I had Ash.
I'll go first. Well, you played it real conservative on the first. Only Martin. Since activated pet. Shisha. 1, 2.
Yep. Like how you handed me your deck whenever you didn't even get into it.
Huh?
Like how you handed me your deck to cut whenever you didn't get into
I
it.
know. I just don't have it. Fuck.
I do the same thing sometimes. Whenever I'm gonna draw a card, I'm like, hey, you wanna cut this?
Burn for 12. Now. Set.
Drop. Stand by.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Right. Effective, I go back to send. It adds and shuffles back and then lets me equip the spell if I summon.
What brings out the token?
Right.
What brings out the token?
Yep. And since you negated the activation, I can activate another one.
Yeah, I got no choice.
I'm assuming you're targeting these two.
Yeah.
One is per turn protect.
It's only one battle.
Oh, yeah. It served its purpose.
Okay.
Switch them.
Sure.
This is something. Back to chair.
Sure.
Grasp it. Summon Rusty Fire.
Something good.
Power chain. Right, right, series of back. Target your summon back. Activate Rusty. Banish his hand. Great. Banish to target boost his own.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yep.
Summon break for good. Does it summon good? Attempt to activate back. Target itself and
Sure.
trigger. Attempt to activate bird.
Yep.
I had wings, it's done throw, but I didn't have wings. I had food, or another dog leg.
Who was that in the chat?
Trying to remember his name. Got one. I can't remember who it is now. I'm just trying to remember.
I mean, I'll tell you how you're supposed to play today. He's like, I was like, yeah, let's make my badge. I'm like, yeah.
I guess after I'm about to.
Yeah, see, I know what happened. The bar up there got shifted. So this is too far to the left. It needs to become, the whole table needs to go back to the right.
Yeah, I know. So it was
Okay,
like
so 29.
Yeah.
No, all your monsters.
It was
attack.
fairly centered.
Mine don't gain attack.
I thought he gains, doesn't
As
he?
soon as they're done.
Monster your opponent controls
I'll
deal
be
200
fine.
attack for each
So-
hero in your graveyard.
3K, Cherubim is 12. No,
No, he's 5.
okay, so 35, 56.
You need to get a real PC in here, but to actually do the stream properly. So we're done with the game.
Joel.
Yes. That laugh though. What'd you have? Oh.
Yeah. I was debating on using the droplet that way to avoid, but it probably would have helped in the long run. Because then I could at least, if I would have stopped you there and you didn't get to vert, I could at least top deck something, but
I could have got to vert either way because I didn't use any of the Vex in my grave.
what do you mean? Used them all other than Torn Skill.
Yeah, but whenever you would have
Oh.
done that,
Mhm.
would have been when I had no monsters on the field because remember I forced some, or no, I done that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could have used on Cherry.
That's why I was just, not sure, I was talking about Breaksword.
Break sword.
Yeah, that way you wouldn't have got the 2, made the vert. You already used all of
yeah,
them.
yeah.
You already used all of them in grade. Banish. That's why I was debating on it. I just
No, at that
always
point-
forget
at that-
about. I always forget about Breaksword bringing 2 back. So if I would have just left them on board, it would have been
Yeah.
easier to deal with on my turn. But I mean, 1 card in hand to Harpy's Feather Duster. All right, what do you see, Jonathan?
so game 1, whenever you use Longboy,
Uh-huh.
because you had to discard off of you had Longboy,
My second
Chicken, and what else was that in your hand?
I
Did
think
you
my
you had an
Ashina,
Ashina?
yeah.
So you use Longboy, discard the Ashina,
Uh-huh.
summon out, summon token, tribute over Longboy for Chicken, synchro into Ching Yang, Chicken effect,
And
banish
double
his
banish.
DPE,
I thought about
then
that.
banish.
I
You
did think
clear
about
his
it.
whole board that way.
I see. I thought about it. That's why I was like, I just didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. And then even if you don't do that and you still decide to get
I was
rid of
also also
him and keep
thinking
the
of
Ashina in your
Yazoo.
hand,
Yeah, I was thinking of your Yazoo for
but
it.
if you still do that, you can still go in main phase 2, whenever all he has left is the token, the equip spell, and the faithful.
Mhm.
You can go into a Vishuda and then get rid of at least the token, and then his equip spell's gone, so you don't have to worry about the bounce anymore.
Okay. What am I after on the break tokens?
What do you mean? Like what do you?
What
need
is
to
the
deal
main
with?
target? Yeah. Other than
The token.
The
The
token.
token?
If you can
The
deal with the
token?
token, nothing else does anything.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I have to have a token on the field to summon out the negate. I have to have a
Yeah,
token on
so-
the field to special summon out the level 3 girl.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
equip spell only lets him bounce if it's equipped to the token.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, a normal monster.
Yeah.
well,
I
I think it's
A non-effect.
a
monster.
non-effect. Yeah, specifically.
So you gotta watch out because I
specifically a token.
can equip to. It says a non-effect monster.
Oh, is it just any non-effect? Yeah.
So what
but
is
like,
it?
that's the only one he's gonna do.
Okay.
So he doesn't play any other
Yeah.
non-effect monsters. But like, if he gets nibbed, I guess, cool. That nib's about to be really annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
But
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
That's
while,
what.
while this
like-
card is equipped to a non-effect
Yeah,
monster,
okay.
you
I
can
need to
target
just-
one. But so you gotta be careful with that because I can target your link.
Okay.
and still send.
Yeah, based off my monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, like, if you can keep the token off the board, you don't care anymore.
Well, see, I feel like I should. I need to get better with using the tingies. I just never use them. Just like he said with the when I have the token out, I'm looking at them. I just don't think, oh, you know, I got
Oh,
token.
the tinnies are like
I mean, they make the deck.
crack.
Yeah, they make the deck.
the tinnies are what make the deck like
Good.
competitively like
Yeah.
a tier 1 deck. Because without the tinnies, it's all right. Like pure sword soul is okay. It's not anything crazy. Though.
Even then, they still need DPE or
Yeah, they need something else. And the tinnies are what pushes them so far.
I still did do the big misplay though. I used a monster effect instead of ashing his heavenly spears.
Yeah.
I was like, I forgot I had ash. Fuck, I'm bad.
I noticed also
I should have
you-
used
you-
Heavenly.
You could have used or you could have discarded the, what was that, an imperm that you had in your hand? You could have discarded the imperm, kept the ash, and gone into plays that way, without having to use the celestial.
Yeah. I would have been in the same predicament too. In game 1, had I brought a Destiny hero back, or had the game state
Yeah.
could have been prepared to that.
Well, I still think it could have, because the
Yeah,
thing is,
probably.
so you had one card in hand.
You would have to
and
pick up
it
your
was public
set.
knowledge that it was set.
Yeah.
We know now that your hand's empty. Even if you had summoned it, that doesn't change anything. Like, and the only thing that the game state changes is you now have probably a dasher on board. Because you wouldn't summon the Celestial because you can't get the draw effect if it was just sent to the grave that turn.
Yeah, I would definitely some dash.
Yeah, so you summon the dasher and you still
And then you
just
pick
get
up
rid
your,
of it somehow.
your set card.
And then you're in
Yeah,
the same situation.
I could have made IP, so I would have been the exact same situation.
It would've been a
Probably
better situation.
A better situation.
Huh?
When did we get this map?
A couple days ago? No, it was like last week sometime.
What do you got in your hand?
A white
My
switch
new
card.
field sim.
Huh?
New field sim.
New field center?
She's a Dallas. Did you get destroyed by Claw?
Oh, 100% got destroyed.
2-0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, like, the first one, game 2 was a worse hand than the first hand. Like, I got Mikalis out, but then I got Imperm instantly, and I was like, well, I'm out of responses.
Pigs.
Fiddly time. Because this
Getting packed.
needs to go
No.
there.
They're packs.
I was about to be like, whoa.
Let's come over a little bit, like that. Look at this.
Oh! Another piece of what we need now. Woo! Where's that go? Go to the bathroom?
How much do these mats go for, like, once people eventually, like, stop caring about? Like, once you get the new one? If there's ever a new one.
Well, like these types of mats, they're not, OTSs aren't actually supposed to sell them.
Round 1 is over.
Because that's the only way to get these 4-player mats is as an OTS store.
Jason's still playing with that.
But if I were to go to eBay.
Oh, brother!
If you go to eBay, you might be able to find it for like $400 nowadays. You heading out, man? All right. Be safe.
Take it easy, brother.
I can tell. Everybody can tell. Yeah.
45 seconds, bro. Thank you, sir.
Show me that imperm. Show me I feel less bad. Why is it crazy right now?
Because I was looking at the glare because it was really bad.
Yeah, there was some pretty
Insane.
Chicho.
It's still pretty bad.
Painful
What
decision.
happened?
Better than you expect.
Centered it better.
Seems like
Dirt. A little far away.
Yeah, it was really off this way because I noticed there was a lot of extra space on this side.
Yeah.
It's the one in Rogers. I haven't been up there in a minute. Well, I've had this for a few months.
a little more.
It's just been in the gun safe.
Because
No.
the table was the table was originally right here.
Yeah.
Because
I found it there.
that's where the table originally was, and that's where it should have been.
I think that looks pretty good. I just would
You can
push the table
well,
down.
just check on the glare on that. Make sure you can still see it pretty clearly.
Yeah, I can. It's just real freaking shiny.
Well, that's fine. It can be a little shiny, but as long as you can tell what the card is, it's what
Oh yeah,
the most
for sure.
important thing.
Why is 1349?
Yeah, why is 139?
Yeah, there's no
I
way
can-
to
I
answer
see,
either
yeah.
of those questions.
It's still a little bit,
Yeah.
too much over there. I just
Like over here?
Not for the
Which is over here, right?
Well, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
because I can't push the table anymore that way because of the glare. It'll get
There's
worse.
what, 10 in here?
Yeah. Because I want to say that the table actually needs to come over even
Should be
more
10
to
of them,
get
yeah.
away
They
from
sell
the glare just a little bit more.
regular MSRP.
And then I'm just gonna have to shift the, I gotta shift that on the screen a little bit.
That's for you. ZW? That's for me.
Real nice and crooked over there now.
Hey, that looks good.
Am I staying in here or am I?
Oh no, you bumped it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
It's I need to get something else to clamp this up too.
Yeah, not that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, go that way.
Yeah, that's just gonna. Okay, now how do we fix this from here? How straight is this camera? I know on the screen it looks bad. I'm talking up here. How centered is this with that? What's it need to do?
I mean, that's pretty damn square. I mean, are you talking about the camera? The camera tilt? Or.
Needs to be turned a little bit to your side.
Oh, over here? Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I see it. I see what you're doing.
I smell what you're stepping in.
Yeah. We'll do it.
Is that a little too far?
A little bit, not much.
That was a little too far. Yeah. Well, that's the problem.
Coming in here?
So this got bumped. Everything got bumped around a little bit.
Yeah.
And now
Maybe
it's,
we move the
now it's hard to get it
That's
just
what
right.
we already been doing. We've been moving the table.
And so now it has to come this way some more again.
That's good.
So
Because we do, I really want that one.
What skank am I playing?
That's nice.
You're playing against this guy.
Okay.
I told you. And I refuse to play.
I'm gonna sit here,
I
right?
refuse
Or
to play
the
yeah, you
pen.
can sit there.
Well, he's not. He lost.
Do I have to use this or can I use this?
Yeah.
So
What are the rules?
try to keep cursing to the minimum.
Okay.
Yep.
What is cursing?
Yeah, the alarm's going off in that. Alright, so
I have one question.
how's that?
How much weed did you smoke before you came here? Just a little bit.
All of it.
That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Smell it throughout
I
the
hope the
entire
glare will be a little more
Really?
manageable than it was last time.
Do you want me to update it whenever?
Yeah, go ahead and start updating all that.
'Cause I don't know what he's playing.
Good luck.
No.
Same to you, brother.
Easy one to start with.
Yeah, player one stuff.
Oh shit. Pretty sure that's what fine. If I remember right.
I'll fix it if it isn't. Don't misplay. If you do, I'm gonna make fun of you.
That's fine. Make fun of me all you want.
Yeah, I hope that actually looks pretty centered.
Yeah.
Looks good. I hope the glare is just fine. That's the only thing that was kind of bothering me.
So,
And I know what it is. I need to get
Higher
a
than
clip
seven.
for that for the cable, the power cable,
Yeah.
because it pulled on it just ever so slightly over time.
Ah.
Yeah.
Set. 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 Pass.
I do not like that. I'll never know.
draw.
Thought that's what you were saying. I might be wrong.
Maybe order changes. Bench to add, right?
5 points?
No, I got mine.
Okay. Alright, I will go ahead and start the time for y'all now.
Broke. Might have to screw these down a little bit so that we can.
Sure.
Yeah. Almost done. Special. Temporary, don't scale effect.
That's fine.
There's so much urban you
Yeah.
I'll attempt to activate your effect. 10 cost. Grab. Target your immediate. The attack increase. Trigger grab. Sears effect in there. Target your beats on the back. Thrust effect.
Can I see your ribbon?
Yeah. All I got is one. These guys.
I'm gonna activate one card. On that. Then I'm gonna
The activation's fine. Target's fine. What do you gonna change something to that?
draw. Scar. Target. Thorn scale.
I can do it like that.
That's fine.
Activation. Target.
Summon.
Okay.
Name.
Noob stays in your hand.
Yeah. But 10 by 50?
Yep.
Fantastic. What's on?
Using this one.
10 by 30. Start the cost.
Wait. Shit. That's fine. Just want some.
Go boost to special. Very good.
Yeah, it's good. That's fine.
It's on mine.
It's always fine.
Okay, like break sword. Detach the cost.
Thinking. That's fine. What target you need? Target.
This and this.
I'm gonna choke something quick effect.
Does this break sword fizzle or does it still destroy itself?
I think
Um,
extremely fizzle because it doesn't miss target.
We're gonna read some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, boys.
It just says destroy them. It doesn't say
It shall destroy itself.
broke.
So
Or you want to activate their effect.
actually just activate this.
well, you're turn player, so you have trigger priority.
I can trigger mine into the stack, right?
Well, so
Or
it's
do I
all
have
it's
to
all
trigger?
going to be on the same chain now.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So you
if
summon.
you want to activate trigger effects, it happens now. If you choose not to, then he gets to. But you have trigger effect priority,
Trigger.
and that's chain link 1.
Target these two special.
Chilling. Just activate this effect to draw. Am I good?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
30. How's that 30?
It's your being.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
5 summons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Because
Trigger any effect?
does Trouble Sunny count number of monster summons or number of summons performed?
Normal, so it says, while you control an evil twin monster, each time your opponent normals or special summons monsters, you gain 2.
Oh, okay. So then it'll only be 5 because the 2 summons that happened on Break Sword were simultaneous.
Yeah.
So it counts them both as just 1 summon.
Alright.
Grab effect.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, wait. Grass effect to.
Special on from the deck.
Oh, I understand. I was thinking about what the fuck you were saying.
That's fine.
That's fine.
resolution. I'm gonna banish. Frost. Draw. Yeah, you don't. I played 2 of these now. Good card.
That's trigger. Break sword.
So that'd be
This one
one.
first, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be 1 of Breaksword in the grave, 2 of Frost. Because he has trigger effect priority, and those both happen at the same time. So what happens is Breaksword triggers, and then Frost will trigger if you choose to trigger it.
Yeah, I choose to
Yeah, so then you resolve backwards. So you get the draw,
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
he
draw,
summons.
yeah. Summons it with the summon.
Yeah.
Summon 5.
Summon, yeah, that's what, 6?
Yeah.
Or is it 7 with
It'll be 7.
7 with tribute.
Well, so the torn scale was 6, the rusty's 7.
Go ahead.
Banish wing to summon the grave. Target break sword.
That's fine.
Trigger rusty.
No one chain. Drop it. And Villa. And I think that's it. Maybe. Oh shit. That's for possible.
Broke.
Rusty.
We have 21 minutes.
Is it an 8? 7, 8.
Okay.
That's fine.
Smack me. It's 1,000, right?
Yeah.
Well, so you might as well
Yeah, I know.
calculate
We're gonna do
his
this.
other
We're gonna
stuff.
do that in a minute at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Smack.
I take 900.
Yeah. Make 50. So 2 more onto that.
Huh? No. He doesn't have any light or evil twins
Yeah,
left
that's
on
right.
board.
That's right.
So whatever it was at, which was 8, right?
Yeah.
Beforehand. So yeah, that's why I was saying you can calculate it at that point.
Yeah.
Once he doesn't have any deuce. It's
So
just
I gain.
there's 8 summons. So
1600.
plus 16 minus 16.
Proceed to that you have there.
Draw.
read it? I also make sure what the cost is. Okay.
This is a rough decision.
Damn, no,
I put you in the position of damned if you do, damned if you
Unfortunate.
don't.
And have you banished my, if I sent Fog Blade, and I think Fog Blade.
Correct.
Send Zeus and chain or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set back over.
Bump, bump. It's fine.
Back. I'm gonna chain. Alright, chain. Drop it. Here's the Lilo. And sends, sending her. And then Zeus.
Fine.
Lilo. Physical support.
Can I read it?
Yeah, sure.
That's fine.
Incorrect. Physical. Physical support. Lilo. Lilo's effect. Pop. Zeus. Would you like one to?
64.
Even worth it? Fuck it. I did Harvest Berry.
Broke.
Vanishing. 3. Or 3. Reward came through. Choose one. Into battle phase. Every attack over 21, that you take half damage. So that's
600. Because it's 1200 normally.
quick effect. Can't draw because I use Black Prosperity, so attack for 2200.
Which will be 11.
Yep. Main phase 2.
Oh no.
Last one, baby. One. Set. Go ahead, pass on.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Me?
That was hard to get rid of, man. That was a big jump.
Yeah, you got really lucky.
Oh, I got lucky now.
2 droplets.
Yeah, 2 droplets, and then seeing skill drain.
Hey, I took the reward. I paid 6, man. Advantage 6. This is good advantage, man. I took the risk. That's a card. That's why it's so expensive. So good.
How much time we got?
13 minutes.
I need more than 13 minutes to
That's
outgrind you.
right.
I know what you had. I need more than 13 minutes to outgrind you. I don't care about the ash.
Yeah.
No.
It's good.
That's, yeah. But I can outgrind you
Eventually. It just takes too long.
way more than 13 minutes. Yeah.
How do you have it, bro? Yeah.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
thought you
I
really
did
did,
have
yeah.
you. If you didn't see skill drain, I had you. But that's the name of the game.
How many minutes, Jonathan?
12 now.
In our shuffle?
11.
Make it quick.
how you got to blue row. That's how your deck works.
Backseat sauce, man.
And I'll pass.
Stand by. Me.
That's fine.
Lightning storm. Spells and traps. I'll use 1 pass.
Before you leave, because it's effect.
Yeah.
Top back row. Man, you hit me with the lightning storm like that, bro? Shit. Good thing I thought about this fucking move.
Yeah. It's a good thing I rigged.
Sorry. My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Show sign. 33. Quick effect. 22. Then effect to draw.
Let me do this right. Because I put 33,000 instead of 3,300. Then 22.
Yeah, to draw. Main phase 2. Draw sign. Sign. Pass.
Draw. Stand by. Main. Lightning storm. Monsters.
Draw. Almost on. Attack.
Did you let you special summon when you were?
Yeah. Match. Nice. Wow. Set. Show signs effect. Nice.
How much time is it?
Set. Enter battle phase.
5 minutes.
Attack for 500. Pass.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Main phase.
Yeah. I still did.
Negated.
Yeah. So it's Judy's card.
Alright, keep game state moving.
I am.
I know. Well, you're sitting there shuffling your hand. Just keep going.
Bro, I can't imagine.
Don't argue. Play.
What the fuck is your deal, dude? Set. Pass.
There's that. How much time's left, John?
A minute.
Skills.
You can.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. This is where I outgrind him, but time says no.
Mm. 15 seconds.
Get it like Scarf flash.
Yep. Why are we even playing? There's 15 seconds left.
I'm learning, Mom. I'm learning. It's like I was misplaying Midas. I think Midas. I don't know how you say it. It's the
Yeah, you would have
Here's that track card.
time.
Yeah, I feel you next turn.
Yeah.
Always evenly.
What round is it? Huh?
We're done.
It was an intense game, bro. It was fucking.
We got, but that wasn't intense.
That was not intense. That was me playing, drawing unplayable hands.
Yeah,
Versus
he
you drawing
opened
unplayable
What do you
hands.
mean?
boo-boo. He opened garbage.
I opened Boo first game. Evenly matched, Imperm, fucking DD Crow. What the fuck is that? I didn't even see no starter at all.
If you
first
played,
game. What
if
the
you
fuck
played
you
your
talking
cards at the right time, I couldn't do anything.
Regardless, I did fucking Imperm, fucking evenly
Hey, you
matched.
got
Hey,
that other
so
one?
Pony, you need to calm down, man.
I am chill, cause
No, you're not chill.
Who won it for you?
I don't know what that
Did you win it or did?
No, Seth got it.
Seth got it?
No, what I was talking to you about is don't argue with the judge.
I wasn't trying to argue with you.
You literally said,
'Cause you're
what am
like-
I talking about? Don't do that.
I didn't say nothing.
Let me
Ten
check.
minutes.
Did you trade your other one?
I still have it.
Okay, I was about to say. Remember, I'm gonna get that one back eventually, Bo.
I know.
Because if that happens at any,
So we got it.
if that happens at any kind of event,
Yeah.
like, you're getting in trouble.
I went like this, and you're like, hurry up. I was trying to hurry up. I wasn't trying to stall it at all. I mean that.
But yeah, no, if a judge tells you progress game state and to keep playing, don't say I am and start arguing with the judge because you're just gonna get disqualified.
For missing.
It's locals, so it's whatever. But like, I know you're gonna start playing at regionals when those happen. That's the kind of stuff that will get you like match losses.
I mean, immediately, like, judge comes up.
if you argue with a judge, you're done.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
know, better keep winning, Pony.
I know, for real. Now you better fucking keep winning, cause now
No,
he
you
calls
know
me,
Douglas?
Bo, cause he beat me. So now it's like, Pony
It's
better
hard,
fucking
though.
go. Cause
So
if
you-
Pony doesn't
you
go
know
for it, you're
Douglas, right?
fucked, and then I'm
Yeah.
fucked, cause you're
So
fucked.
Douglas, back
You
in
already
the day,
fucked me, so way to go.
he argued with the judge because he
I should've told
accidentally
you to
cited in
restore
cards
game
upside
state. If
down.
I told you
and his
restore game
opponent
state
called him
on
out
game
for
three.
it. And it was just an accident. But he
No, it
started
actually
arguing with
was
the judge.
happening.
He got banned for a year.
Holy shit, just like that.
It doesn't matter who was in the right and who was in the wrong.
Because I still had two
Judge
interruptions,
says
and you
what
didn't
judge
get that
says, and that's
fuel
fine.
because you got a name
So
out of that.
you can't argue with them.
You got
If
a
you
name out of
have a
that draw.
disagreement, you can try to appeal a ruling to a head judge, but something like that, you can't really appeal that. It's
Yeah,
just
it's time.
just play. That's all it is.
Another negate.
Because I don't want to be an asshole to you, but like
Yeah, I know.
it's
And then,
something
like,
that
you got
happens
that
where
fuel, so you were
clock
on
starts
empty,
winding
and
down,
then
you start
that
looking at your graveyard, you start looking at your
fuel,
hand, you start
and then
shuffling your hand. You're not playing cards.
You're like, oh, I got
and
more
you
cards
have
now.
to keep the game state
Oh,
moving.
okay, well,
You get max like like
in that
5 to 10
situation,
seconds
token, right?
per
Use
play
the token to send.
at most. And even
Use
that,
that
that's
token, use
stretching
the
it. If you're
quick
waiting
vote
till that
system,
10th second to
right?
make a play, that's just
I'm pretty sure
like
it was gone. We'll go
playing around the rules.
I'll say if it's the one
And
I'm
that's
thinking
not good.
about.
No,
at that
no,
point,
no,
with
no,
dash
no.
roll,
Yeah, that didn't matter. That was
Because
game
the thing
two
is,
when
you
were just
shouldn't
putting
have to
on
rely
poker.
on stuff like that.
That wasn't game one.
If
Game
your
one, that
thought
football was
process to
already gone.
how I'm going to win is I'm going to play the clock, you resigned yourself to being a worse player than everybody else. If you're trying to win
But I
because
still
you
did
think
some
you're going to
damage.
destroy
You've done the
everybody
same
because
exact
you're the
thing.
greatest
That
duelist
is
of all
almost
time,
something.
that's fine. But if you're like,
I don't think it
oh,
was
there's a
that.
minute left and I'm not going to win
That's why I
this
didn't
if I
like
play
it.
properly, I'm going to take
Yeah.
20 seconds, look at my graveyard. I'm going to ask what my, you know, you're allowed to ask those questions, but it's like you have to do it at the right time. And that's nothing against you. I'd say the same thing to anybody else. We've had other people do it, and I'll say the same thing to them.
I know. I mean, he had me. I think he had me. Deck is too strong, man.
What, families?
Phantom Knight's a fucking great token. Why does he have great token engine, really?
No, he kept drawing the equip cell. He drew it 2 games in a row with no other pieces.
Oh, you seen it in his hand?
Yeah.
Oh,
His
wow.
hands were garbage. Like all of his hands except for game 1 were god awful.
So we kind of same way. I kind of.
Well, you definitely opened way better than he did in game 2.
And then game 2 too.
Hey, like you said, you want to win. He got the win.
Yeah, no, like
You're
you
hard
won.
on him, and you're too fucking.
I'm
you're
hard on
doing that
everybody.
impulsive shit. You need to stop.
I'm hard on everybody. That's the thing. It's just that
Yeah.
there's certain people that I see it more often because I watch them play more.
Yeah. I know,
fucking-
but
what
like,
the
you
hell?
come off rough, and then he takes it as offensive, and then it's just
It was-
bad. It's bad environment. Like when I walked in here, I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Really? You felt it that?
Oh, I'm just like, I was like, what are you in here?
No,
No,
everything's
well, I'm
fine.
just
Okay.
coaching him,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
on being a better person.
Well, no, I opened the
Or
door.
better
I
duelist.
walked in here and I'm like,
Right after
all right,
me.
there's like an argument going on. I don't like this.
No, it was
No,
just,
it was just
like
time.
end of match
Yeah. It was like
stuff.
2 minutes.
Where
left.
it's taking a little bit longer than it used to.
Okay.
And so I'm just telling him like, hey, just speed it up a little bit. And
Okay.
he got back on me. I'm like, hey, don't argue, just play. I didn't want to be
I didn't
mad.
argue. I
No.
Yeah, I know.
No. Hobby, just to let you know. If a judge says speed up, you do not talk back to them.
At all, because you're about to get in
Because-
trouble.
Because if you start to back talk with them,
I'm wasting time.
you're wasting time, you're wasting the judge's time, and then you're gonna have to force me to come in here and resolve stuff, and you're not gonna like that.
Because,
So-
like I was saying,
And
the
if
big
you're on
big
app-
reason why
like,
I'm
with
saying
actual
this.
Konami, they'll just.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the big reason why I'm saying this is if you're going to a regional and that kind of
Hey,
thing
you-
happens,
Again.
if you say any of the stuff
You
that you said to
motherfucker.
me, you're at minimum getting the game lost.
Yeah.
Shit.
At worst, you're getting banned for like a year.
Depends on how the head judge comes in. And yeah, depending on what happens with the head judge, whenever the head judge gets involved, because you're gonna get involved.
Yeah.
Whatever you do after that point can determine whether or not you're actually going to be able to keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh that day or not.
Or for the next year.
Yeah, or for the next year, or indefinite time for whatever Konami decides.
Shit.
So,
But
yeah,
not sure.
keep your cool. Don't pick a fight. Be calm about it.
You can complain about it later. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you can complain about it all you want.
Fuck that.
Yeah, after you've left the situation, you can yell whatever you want.
I don't care.
Judges do not care. As soon as you,
Well, while we're at a minute left in the
Yeah.
match, I care a lot.
As soon as you've left that, it's fine. It's no big deal. But if you're still in the middle of talking with them and you're just yelling about it, boy, you best be getting lucky with a good head judge.
Judge better have had a real good meal. You know, had a nice time with their significant other the night before.
Not had a rough time with the regional too.
Oh, that's true.
How's it look above?
It's actually been looking pretty good. There's a little bit of glare on the lower corner, but I mean, it's.
Yeah, just on
Yeah.
his side a little bit. Because let's say
Are you
his.
playing what I think you're playing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't changed.
Hobby knows what I'm playing too. We played earlier.
Yeah. It was great. It was a close game, huh, bro. I barely won it, to be honest.
But yeah, I just want you to.
Well, we went to 3.
Yeah.
So, who are you supposed to play?
I did the Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, remember?
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Cool.
And that was my 2 only card hand.
One shot in here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I
that,
didn't
then I
think
saw the
about the
camera and I was
Uber
like,
play.
am I about to be on
I really
like a
didn't.
really close face cam?
No, I didn't hook up this
Yeah.
webcam today because I haven't had. Usually, I like to do like the interviews after the matches whenever we get the time. But we.
We're a little tighter schedule.
Yeah, we're a little bit tighter.
I rolled.
We can do it, deck profile or something at the end though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. 11.
How many views are you getting?
Ah, 4.
On average, like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I figured.
We're at 4.
We're at 4?
1, 2, 3,
Awesome.
4.
Katie's fight.
Okay.
Stand by me.
Who's
Yeah.
the top one? I don't remember. I know that name. I just can't remember who it is right now. But
Alright, I'm gonna go and start time field.
Okay.
They can't hear us anyway.
Alright,
We'll chill. And don't say anything about
I feel like if I don't do it now.
It's not good enough, so if I can say what that is.
That's fine. Effect still goes through.
Yep.
Special summon Lila's effect. Special summon
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Over again.
Yep. Special Lila.
Yep.
Take these away. Lila's effect. Physical effect to draw.
Yep.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
Okay, so that's right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
it's right here.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
What's your attack?
Yep.
We just need to get rid of them, but it's all together.
I don't know.
Yep.
I'll mess with it more later. But it's fine on this side. This side has no problems. Because that's fully covered, this one didn't. So if we could get cover for that, it'd probably be fine, but it'd be a little bit dark.
You know, we're just talking about doing like a podcast.
Set.
It's funny that
Okay.
we've already set up
Pass.
Draw.
resources with those.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Hit the back row. Alright. We will then sign it, discarding it.
Cash.
Cool. Normal Chi-Chi.
Normal summon. Fine.
Effect.
That's fine.
Apicari. Link.
Yep.
Infant.
Yeah.
Effective infant.
That's fine. To act.
Yes.
That's fine. On that, Banish Frost.
To draw a card.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and draw. And is that when I normal land special or just
Okay. Special.
activate island?
Yeah.
Effective island.
That's fine.
Special. Effect.
To
Add a spell or trap.
That's fine.
AI Michu. Activate AI Michu.
Yeah.
Reveal Dark Templar. And Devon. Link 2 for Wicked.
That's fine.
Activate. Special. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Vanishing for cost, and targeting Aichichi.
That's fine.
Add back to hand. Wicked, add Bitterdew.
Six.
Splash.
That's 7, right?
Yes, that will be number 7. Effective Doyon.
That's fine.
Add back Aichichi. Island. Special.
7.
Effect 2, dump 1 from grave.
Yeah.
Inkachiri.
That's fine. That's 8.
Yep. Effective Splash Mage. Reborn. Effective Buru.
That's what?
That is 10, yes. So, right there, I've taken 2,000, you gain 2,000. So you are at 10,000, and I am at 6,000. I will activate effect to destroy the Sunny Snitch.
I'm going on that effect, I'm gonna chain.
Okay.
Triple Sunny. That's still resolved, so this is destroyed.
Okay.
And I don't need to chain. I'm gonna chain like 1, chain like 2.
Okay.
Pop.
Pop
Main,
slash.
And draw.
And draw. Okay. Activate Idle Reborn. Targeting Gachiri.
That's fine. That's some shit.
Summon Dark Templar. Effect of Gachiri, targeting Templar. He is unaffected by card effects that you control. Activate Island. Special. Trigger. Summon Bitterdew. And the card. Update Jammer. Transcript Talk. Effective Update Jammer, he can attack twice. Activate Transcript. Bring out. If he has it, he has it. Chain Link 1 Update Jammer, Chain Link 2 targeting.
That's fine.
You've already used both of their effects this turn. They can still reborn each other. Pop that.
Chain.
Well, you can't chain, but yeah, open game state on resolution, yeah. Pop. Pop. Battle face. 58? 58.
Giants game. Big death.
You take it?
Okay.
You missed
He did.
We have it.
This reminds me of the old like gaming clips where it was not the entire game on music.
This is like old, like, it's like NCS music. You know how that sounds?
Do you remember MLG montages? Oh my god.
We're at 30 minutes remaining.
if you didn't have that was it the A1 card? Was it?
The Idle Reborn.
I would have.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, Pog. Whenever he dropped it.
And I tried to like, I tried to pop the link too, so you can wait for me to.
Yeah,
You already had him in hand though?
I had the Idle Reborn on draw.
You think they go up or down?
Sounds like you're like your best card in the deck.
Really is.
Well, it really, I think it looks cool.
I think it can go up over time. This is
But
literally
I had to
the
kill
day
you
after
there
release,
because I
so-
know that if I let it go back to you,
Pokemon cards.
the only other card I could have made was Phoenix, and then you'll just send the Phoenix instead of destroying
I think
it.
I'm that good with not playing her, but like up that.
Go on.
I think they keep it.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
link one.
Mhm.
Let's go because it goes back.
Yep.
Which way you like? I wish like it is part of this.
No, no, you have to play.
We're gonna end her.
And he's like with H, but small.
Alright, let's take a press one.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Take a semi switch.
Yep.
Special.
Yep.
Set. 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 And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Stand by.
Yeah.
Main.
Yeah.
Normal summon Picari.
Normal summon, I'm gonna activate that doesn't affect.
I'm going to blanket.
Okay, on that,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go and activate. Active solution, okay, 1,000.
Okay.
And take 200, I gain 200.
Okay. Bounce.
Sure.
Attack over. So you take 100. Main phase 2, I will set. And you may go. I haven't touched my luck.
Already drew, right? So, okay. Hit that secret password.
Secret password is good.
Let me switch. Take Sunny switch.
Yep. You're down to 71. Mm-hmm.
Set. Fucking pass.
Draw. Stand by. going to normal summon Burude, and then we'll special Hiyori out of my hand. Battle phase. Attack for 3.
Alright, you take,
Ooh, that was a good one.
1400.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Main phase 2. Well, luckily, I believe you're in the same position that I am. Link 3 into Phoenix, and I will pass.
Draw.
Okay. Draw. We will Phoenix into that. Still in battle. Activate Reborn. Targeting.
Are you targeting that?
Yes.
I'm gonna chain. Come by. Finish it there.
That's fine. Alright, main phase 2 go.
Pass.
Okay, draw. Battle attack. Go ahead.
Draw. Pass.
Attack for 23. Go ahead.
Draw.
Put you at 48.
Pass.
Draw. Attack. Go ahead.
Draw. Pass.
Draw. Yes. Attack. Set 1. Go ahead. Draw. Battle. 23. Put you at 25. Set 1. Go.
Pass.
Okay. Draw. Battle attack. Go ahead.
Draw. Pass.
Draw. Battle. Go ahead.
Draw. Pass. That's me.
You still have 200 left, unless I draw a card that I can normal, which I do have. Normal IGG. Battle.
Yeah.
23, 20, or 30.
GG.
Good game. That skill drain really hurt you.
Yeah.
I had to reboot.
I feel like if you're gonna play skill drain in that deck, you should probably play.
It's kind of hard. I mean.
Well, so like the only way that you have to get rid of it really is like droplet, and
Yeah, I was trying to look for droplet.
yeah. Well, you didn't have any zones though. You
I know, that's what I found
clogged
out.
your zones. Is one of the problems that happened there too. 'Cause you
Okay.
didn't have any open spell trap zones.
Happens.
But you could also play like one Eldritch or something, or like you could actually play a small Eldritch engine. Because I don't disagree with the Eldritch engine in that deck, at least a small one, because you can use the Eldritch to out your own floodgates.
I know, it's, I would have had you, bro, but I should have impermed down, not skill drain, but still, you had,
Yeah, you should have unfirmed it, but I did have the reboot.
did you really?
Yeah. If you would have impermed instead of skill drain, you would have just let me kill you that turn.
Well, I thought
yeah.
you drew the reboot later.
Or no, I did draw the reboot
Yeah,
later.
no, I was watching your top decks.
No, yeah,
that,
no,
that
I
was
drew
like
the reboot
2
later.
turns before in game.
So if I would have
Yeah.
impermed, it would have been a better decision than.
In that situation, yeah, but like,
Yeah, it would've been
I can
better.
understand why you would have gone for the skill drain, but also like, I don't know, it's just kind of an unfortunate situation for you.
because you weren't able to make it to the 3300, so the skill drain has significantly less value.
Yeah.
Because like the reason why skill drain works decently well in the deck is because you can sit on a 3300 beater.
I figured this for the whenever you leave the big one on the field, and this, I mean, you saw this earlier, it was pretty good. And then the double cross out in case you had nib.
I had
Double evenly, duster, reboot. Yeah, no, after the whole ogreing you twice and it just did not matter, that those just, they came out.
You ogre the second link too.
The second link too?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it brings back the other one, but then the
That
other
they've
one
already
brings it.
used, so
Oh,
that they
yeah.
end on just one link too.
Yeah.
Because if you ogre a normal summon, they just summon the other starter.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not too well versed in it. Hobby's really the only person I've ever played against that plays this.
We've got another person at our locals that has it built. I've tested online. I know a couple other people.
I took out one of the nibs, the tactics, the veilers,
really.
eye contact, sign at mining, and one
I think he
imperm.
did. I don't think Jason.
No, he was. Yeah, I saw him playing earlier.
I was interested.
That's whatever. I don't really care.
Oh well, it's a good game. I mean,
Yeah, it was a good game.
I like judging.
you win and lose some, man.
Yep. I mean, you won earlier today, so
Still, but I was on the
how'd you do earlier there?
I was like 3-1. I was gonna go against James, and then I just had to scoop. He was like, I was gonna go like 4-1, but whatever, I lost. I'm pretty good. I stay beating people there. I mean, I beat you earlier, but still, this is the one that counted the most. Yeah. But now you're undefeated.
Yeah.
How many
You
people
stay
are
here,
in the
though.
tournament?
Huh?
How many people are in the
Shit,
tournament? Is it
a whole
12 or?
I'm not sure. There's more than 12, I believe.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a whole bunch.
Well, I know it was an even amount. So if it was 14.
I don't mind losing against you.
7.
Cause you're a good player, bro.
I mean, I've just been playing this deck so long.
I don't mind losing to good players. I mean,
Plus,
even with that,
I'm playing the jankiest deck here today.
shit, that's a good deck.
So
So much.
there might be one more round.
Yeah, he said that there were 4 undefeated going into this round, so there's going to be another round.
Okay. Cool.
Because
So then it was 16.
Quan, Sky, and Mayhem.
Thanks, John, for being a good
Yeah,
sportsmanship.
man. No, if I'm ever like upset like that, I'm not really upset. I have a hard time
That's your upset.
with. Well, I mean, yeah, but no, it's like I sound the same no matter what. The way that I talk, some people are just like, "Why are you so aggressive?" I'm not being aggressive.
I'm so glad he flipped that skill drain.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that and I'm like, is he gonna leave a zone in case he draws a droplet and then he set another card? I'm like, oh, he just loses now.
Who's already?
Well, he still could, or no, he can't imperm me because all my monsters' effects are
Yeah,
negated.
you. I saw you set the imperm in the skill drain column. Like that would make sense if you could activate the imperm.
I didn't think about it. I wanted it in case he cleared his own skill drain. Because honestly, the other columns, I figured they were either imperm or something to that
Yeah.
effect. And I wanted to at least be able to hit the skill drain because my theory was if he does out it.
Kamagucha Dynasty.
Oh, Kamigawa. I don't know.
My thought process is I know he's playing through skill drain.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to out his own skill drain and then probably set another one in the same column.
So if he
So
does
he
do
tries
that,
to
you can
flip
chain.
it up, I can chain and negate it.
Yeah.
And keep it off me. That was my thought process for it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, don't get me wrong. The last time I was on stream was whenever I was in Colorado, and everybody just thought I was like the worst player ever because of how I was playing. But I ended up winning my match because of the way that I played. Like, dude had a one of the worm tokens left on the field because I ogred the Moye.
It's like a
And he had set a card, and I knew it was the blackout because I watched him search it. What else was he saying?
Right.
And so I go kaiju over the token, and everybody in the stream is just like, "You're so stupid! You gave him a 2,700 beater for a token." I'm like, No, I did it because I didn't want him to blackout me.
Yeah.
You can't black out the kaiju.
They're a new worm kaiju I didn't hear about.
Right? And then game 3 was hilarious because my whole hand was nothing but like traps and reactive like spells.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, go ahead. And then everybody in the stream was like, did this man just smoke screen into Eldritch?
Totally.
He's
100%.
playing Adding Mister.
It's the wave. Adding Mr. Eldritch. Oh.
So the reason that I play Adding Mister is because I literally don't have another deck right now. I am missing key cards that are the expensive ones for like 3 or 4 other decks. And I'm waiting for Uncle Sam to decide that he wants to give me money, because apparently whenever he has to give me money, he takes forever, and you know, when I owe him money, it better be right then and there.
Yeah, I got my tax returns like last week.
I haven't gotten one yet, and I have a kid, and altogether we got $7,500 back.
Yeah.
And then we have $1,600 because we filed late last year, and he was just born last year, so we couldn't claim him on that one.
Yeah.
So we got $1,600 coming in, plus another $7,500. That's like $9,100, and like $2,500 or $3,000 of it, my wife told me I can spend on whatever I want. They're like, oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, I already have like a list waiting for that money to hit my account.
Yeah. Well, like I'm just me on my taxes. I got like $1,600 back. I've spent probably about $600 of it so far. It's almost all Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Like I cleared a tab that I had here.
My wife is going to be upgrading her gaming PC with her portion. So yeah, that's nice. She's upgrading her gaming PC. I get to spend like $3,000 on Yu-Gi-Oh if I want to.
Or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever. But no, I definitely do want to play Sword Soul. I like the deck.
Yeah. No, I love that.
I want the punk version though.
And I know it's interesting. I just don't like making help.
See, I played Dragon Link, and then after that I played Infernoble, who were doing the whole
Yeah, the Auroradon.
the Auroradon.
Well, see, what's
shenanigans.
funny is, so before either of those decks were, well, I guess Dragon Link played Hulk since Hulk came out.
Yeah.
But before Infernoble even came out, I was playing, what's it called? I was playing Despot Necros, which normal summon Despot 003 with an empty hand ends on 5 cards in hand.
You know,
a Christia, a Unicorn.
So I ended up with a Necros core. I'm still not sure
Yeah.
how I did, but there were 3 Despot 003s in it,
Like,
and I was like, why
this
is this
interesting. Yeah, it's because it gives the deck a different normal summon that goes into giant combos.
Okay.
You can, because you do Despot 003, summon 1, make Hulk, summon another 001, and then with your word on, you get to loop 2 001s, like 2 or 3 times, instead of just 1. So you make like double Herald of the Arclight, overlay them, detach, search for something, search for a ritual. It just does some dumb stuff.
I'm kidding. Hey, he ain't here. Right. Hey, Grant, I left that
Big guy looks like he's not out. Yeah. Physically, emotionally. All of the things.
No, are you here right here?
I'm not telling you. I bet you it's.
It's going to be big.
I can tell you what you're playing about.
Good.
Lightning storms and Zeus and Valor. Okay. After strikers, not that old. No. Your dreams are never gonna go through. I know. I told him whenever I found out, I was like, it's a surprise. Oh, the round's still going. How much time is on the round? Well, I think everybody's done to the monkey. No, they're playing. I was used to him. Yeah. He's doing the thing that's cool. Like, just when it's off.
It says 6.5 minutes. Yeah. You'll just have to wait for them.
We're gonna go to pre-deal negotiation.
Oh yeah.
I'll throw if I get all your routine.
No, I'm running. Co-host.
Get all that money back, Hunter. Nah, we're thinking of buying the box yesterday, that's right. Then it's from for
You probably get the whole break.
That was like your really common.
Well, really, it happened like still a lot. Don't get me wrong. That big of an error. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? Like, together. No. No, undefeated. Qual was undefeated. Skylar's undefeated. Cool. That's time. Explain that, mister.
Who's the guy?
Huh?
Who's he playing?
What Sky's playing?
No. Who is he playing? Colin? You said?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I think he's outside right now. He's from Fayetteville. He's the one who brought in the Shadow Spectre Special Edition display. But I don't know. Probably here in a week or two. Well, now that we've got people coming down consistently from Fayetteville and stuff, I mean. What? Oh, yeah, it's time. It is time? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's time.
All right. So this is going to be interesting. Because none of the top decks are in the top slot.
Must be the way those be.
Boy, I can't wait to type your deck name in here. It'll be so exciting.
Huh?
I'm kind of excited my damn self.
Yeah. Thank you for staying on the right side. That way you don't have to adjust both names.
Yeah. I just sat down.
Oh, we can use our own mat?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
If you want to.
bitch. I might just whip out the Karibos.
I've gotten my ass kicked by a Karibo deck before.
That would be fun.
It was not. It was in fact not.
Was it embarrassing or just?
A little bit, man, because like I didn't know what they did, and like every time I try to attack him, I would take the damage instead.
What's happening?
Got to build this deck now. Kept getting told to build the
And,
deck. I'm
and
like,
it wasn't for little amounts of damage either.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, so don't start playing until I'm back, because I have to start the time for y'all.
Okay.
oh, hey, pick that up. I'm gonna drop my.
Yeah, you're good. No, that's just my good luck charm. That's the first ever printed Field Center. I've had it ever since.
The very first one ever printed?
That is the first Field Center that was ever legal. 2008. Or sorry, 2018. Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you're are you from there or you just went to that
Nope.
event, tournament?
It was the Nationals.
You're a Nationals player.
Yes, I have been to Nationals 2 times.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to go a 3rd time, but then COVID happened, and I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I still have my invite. I think we all still do.
Everyone that had their invite from right there whenever the everything got started getting canceled,
Uh-huh.
it's all rolling over to the next
Okay.
Nationals.
Which will be this summer, hopefully.
Hopefully, all things.
All things.
If it goes well, then yes.
Okay.
But yeah, they did make an announcement that everyone that had their invite from that season,
I had heard that they did,
Oh, for
but
the
we could
2019
never
season?
get
Yeah.
anyone to confirm it.
they made an official announcement about it a little while back now, actually.
Because I talked to Julia in Colorado about 2 or 3 months ago, and she said that they're still looking into stuff. So that's why I was kind of like, hopefully.
Whenever y'all are ready, I can start the time.
I'm good.
Sure. I roll. Starting time.
Good luck.
Good luck.
10.
That's your choice.
I will start.
Okay.
Good luck. Okay. Stand by.
Yeah.
Main. Normal summon Aichichi.
Oh, it misters. Okay.
Effect. I can add a monster from my deck to my hand.
Go for it, dude.
Alrighty. We will add ourselves Doyon.
Alright.
I'm gonna be going into that thing like a million times.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just let me know when you're not done.
Yeah. No, you're good. I'm just letting you know you're gonna be shuffling a lot.
Let me know when you're not.
Effect of infant. I can add the field spell.
Okay. What's the field spell?
His name is DeBaby.
Oh, AI lad?
Yep.
Oh,
Real
okay.
name. His real name is DeBaby.
The baby. It really is. Dark infant.
That's what I called him whenever this deck came out.
I'm gonna activate the field spell.
Yeah. What's it do?
So once per turn, per attribute, I can special summon an Ignister monster from my hand that's level 4 or lower to my main monster zone as long as it is open and has no monsters in it.
Okay. But then you can't, for the rest of the turn, special summon monsters with the same original attribute.
With that effect.
With that effect.
Okay.
And I believe I also can't summon anything but Cybers.
Yeah.
No, I can't use any effects except Cybers.
Yeah. No.
It's the next card that, or one of the next cards. So I'll activate to special. Effect to add a Speller Trap. AI Speller Trap.
I get to choose?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then go for it.
AI is the actual type of card. Like
Which one
artificial
do I
intelligence.
need? Yeah, no, that's the one I need, definitely. I'm going to add Idle Reborn.
Okay.
It is a quick play monster reborn.
Yeah.
Then Link
Okay.
for Cyber's Wicked.
Alright. Oh, this is a cutie, dude.
If a monster is special summoned to a zone that he points to, I can banish a Cyber's monster from my graveyard to add a Cyber's Tuner from my deck to my hand.
This is a check. She's got plus. And we try card effects. Cyber's monsters are points to it. I'm sorry. This is a monster special summon to zone. Blah, blah. You can banish one Cyber monster from my deck. Okay, cool.
Activate Island.
Yep.
Special.
Yep.
Chainlink 1.
Okay.
Banishing for cost.
Mhm.
Chainlink 2. Targeting for cost.
Okay.
So this will get added back to my hand. And then I will add Bitterroot. Link for Splash Mage.
Yeah. I'll speed through this one, I promise.
Card does the last. Okay. Eyeline.
Yep.
Special.
Cool.
Effect, I can Foolish a monster from my deck.
Okay.
A Ignister monster, specifically. I will send Dunmari.
Nope, just regular Warfare.
Activate Splash Mage.
Okay.
Targeting Doyon.
Sure.
Special. Synchro. Into Wind Pegasus.
No, this is stuff I actually have to read.
And then Bitterroot will trigger to bring back the Doyon. So, Bitterroot will trigger because it was used for the Synchro Summon of the Ignister monster. I can bring back the other material.
Okay.
Link 3 for Dark Templar.
I gotta read this. Or
He is a soul charge, essentially.
A monster, special summon to zone script monster, you're doing damage step, special summon to me. It's possible to zone script monster, but if I can't get it, special crap. Alright.
Activate Eyeline.
Okay.
Special.
Mm-hmm.
Effect.
Okay.
Special. And special.
Okay.
Anything?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Not yet. What about access? Not yet.
Not yet. This guy will have 4,000 attack, and he's unaffected by all card effects.
Cool.
Then I will set 2. And kick it over to you.
Alright, I'll shuffle this up. And we'll draw our last pathetic card. I'm full of self-deprecating puns today. It's been bad. I can't help it. Draw one?
Yep.
Alright, well, let's see if we can't fish some stuff out. Pot? It's good? Cool. How do you want to do this randomness? So I'm going to shuffle this up.
Yep. I'll just
I'll just let you pick 6.
yeah.
Just pick 6.
5, 6. I trust you. You wouldn't cheat.
So you're doing this on stream, if he wants to do that.
There's only one monster in there that I actually want in there. And it always gets sent. Oh no, I have another one. Alright, Harpies.
Chain Idol Reborn.
Sure.
Targeting Doyon.
Okay.
Special.
Mm-hmm.
And then on resolution of everything in new chain, Doyon will trigger.
Cool.
And I will target Aichichi to add back to hand. No, I will add the card, actually.
Okay. Is that it? Is that all he does?
Yeah, that's all he does.
Just adds a monster in. Alright, cool.
Yep. By the way, the other set was a Call by the Grave.
Metal Cruncher.
Yep.
He's good? He's alive? Cool.
Oh,
It goes to 18. So if I control nothing, he can be normal summoned. And then his attack goes to
normal,
18.
reveal 3 Earth. Reveal 3 Earth machine monsters your opponent randomly adds one. Actually, I'm gonna Veiler him.
Of course you are. He's a 4K beater?
Yes. So your guy will be 28 because I did Veiler him.
He'd be 32. Oh, wait, he'd be 28 right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he goes back up to
he
his
goes back
original
up
attack
because I
he
Veilered
forgets-
him.
He forgets, or he's negated, so the effect that makes his attack
It's the
small
same thing
is
as
gone.
what Cleaforts?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally the same thing with
It's-
Cleaforts and Skill Drain.
Yeah, Cleaforts and Skill Train. So your monster has 2,800 attack.
Okay, interesting. I'll set that.
Okay.
We'll set that.
Yep.
We'll enter the battle phase.
Yep.
Into your little log. We will enter the main phase 2.
Yep.
Main phase?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Drop a turn.
Okay.
Stand by.
Capture.
Chain.
Don't do it.
Done mine.
Which does?
I can banish it, target a face-up card you control, negate it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Not as of now.
Activate.
2.
Target. To
Okay.
destroy.
You're gonna destroy him.
Yes. And then I get myself a little 0/0 token.
You just blow motherfuckers up, huh?
Yep. Normal Picari.
Okay.
Activate effect.
Sure.
We will get. That's. I know it's in here. Idol Reborn. We're gonna activate Idol Reborn.
Okay.
We're going to target Wind Pegasus Adignister.
Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna
Is that?
2312 4K. I'm actually gonna activate Pegasus. I can destroy spells and trap cards up to the number of Adignisters I control.
Okay.
Any response? Okay.
4, 23, 63. Yeah, you're
It's
right.
65. Or no, 75. I'm 500 off.
Well, sounds like I'm gonna get another turn.
Link one.
Maybe.
Or he's gonna link one.
Link spider.
You do.
Kimchi.
I've got 29 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well. Just because I know my level better.
Sauce on top for you.
Hopefully.
Good stuff.
Usually after I slide, that's when I get screwed.
I guess I'll go first. If you don't mind.
Go ahead.
What if he did mine?
4.
Well, I'm gonna suck it, because I'm going first. Second. I'm going second. Second. This sucks ass. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Metal Cruncher.
Metal crunchers.
Alright. What do I need? I have no idea what I need. I guess I need set up play. Gear frame.
Mm-hmm.
Gear frame.
Oh no. It's not gonna be it. Yep.
So you randomly pick one of those.
I like this one.
You like that one?
I like that one.
Alright, I'll show
But it
you.
wasn't random.
Okay. That one.
Okay.
I intentionally rolled a 1 for that one.
Alright, I put the sauce on top. So. Alright. Cool. We're going to pitch Citadel to summon Machina Irradiator.
Sure.
I have no idea, to be honest.
How did he make it this far?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. I can target one machine
You be
monster. I
quiet.
control.
Don't worry about it.
Special summon from my graveyard one Machina monster with a different name and an equal or lower level than that monster, and if I do, destroy the targeted monster.
Okay.
And I can't do that because I fucked up. It's okay. We'll
Is this
just
level equal to or less
sit down on that one. Set this face down and pass it on over to you.
than? I'm gonna crow the Citadel.
I don't know what that means.
Banish it.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Because I do know that he has an effect in the grave, and I don't like that. Draw. All right. Stand by.
Sure.
Main.
I guess.
Battle phase.
All right.
End of battle phase.
Okay. Yep.
Evenly.
Saw that coming. Well, who do I want to hold on to? Go ahead and get rid of. Because I know this matters. This matters a lot. Wait for this dude here.
Okay. You have to
You
get
have
rid
to,
of.
you have to get rid of
Get
until
rid
you have
of this
one.
too?
Yes, you get to keep one card,
Oh,
Yeah. And you banish them face down.
and you banish them face down. Yeah.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't even know what that was.
Okay. All right. We're gonna start off with a good old I meet you.
Alright, I'm gonna sit here for 14 minutes. I'm gonna suck on this.
Yeah, go ahead. Unfortunately, I think this. No, this does not do it. How do I have to do this? No, I don't want to. Reveal Fire Phoenix. I get to add a fire from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
We're gonna add Chi-Chi.
Sure.
We are going to normal summon said Chi-Chi. Activate effect to add a monster.
Go for it.
We are going to get Picari.
Okay.
Use the red skittle to search the yellow skittle.
Link 1 for infant. Effective infant to grab the field spell.
Yeah.
Right there. Activate field spell.
Mm-hmm.
Activate field spell. Special.
Good.
People have overheard my field spell before, man. It's happened. Effect to add a spell or trap. I'm gonna add Idle Reborn.
Okay.
Link 2 into Wicked.
Okay.
Then I will activate Idle Reborn targeting Picari.
Sure.
To summon to that zone. Effect. Banish for cost.
Good.
As Boogaroo. Does he have any effect on destruction?
I have no idea. No.
Okay.
No.
Summon Splash Mage. Effect of Island. Summon. Effect to dump.
Okay.
Dump Doyon. Effect of Splash Mage targeting Doyon. Bring it back.
Gary plays. Gary still plays.
Effect of Brew. Bring back Doyon.
Gray still plays. That's the man. That's where that shirt's from.
Effect of Doyon. Add back. Effect of Doyon. We will add back the I Meet You. Let's see. Yeah. Island. Summon. Trigger. Guru. Picari.
Good.
Anything?
Keep going.
Arrival Cybers.
Good.
I am going to activate effect targeting that.
Okay.
Destroy it.
Mhm.
And I get myself a nice little token.
Okay.
I will set.
What's its attack at?
Oh, he's at 4K. So Sorry.
He was summoned using 4 materials.
He was summoned using 4 materials: a fire, a wind, a light, and a dark. He gains 1,000 attack for each attribute used. Main phase 2?
Sure.
Or still in main phase 2 anyway. Set 1 in turn. I take 2,300 points of damage.
Because he did not summon a Fire Phoenix.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the effect of. It's in my hand.
I
because
trust
added
you.
it back. It's the effect of Amici.
Okay.
If I do not summon the monster that I revealed, I take 23 at the end phase.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, well that's disappointing. Well, summon Gear Frame.
Gear frame's good.
Cool. And we're going to go and look for something, anything to add. What is this? I'm looking at monster.
Is that upon summon?
Yeah.
On that, I'm going to trigger Idle Reborn,
Okay.
targeting Uru.
Okay.
I'm going to summon here. Go ahead and resolve.
So you do anything?
Once this chain resolves, I can foolish one from the deck.
Okay. I need to add something that I can do something with.
And he allows you to add any Machina card, right?
Your frame pretty good.
So when your entire fucking plays have been destroyed.
They are both engraved. That's what I was worried about.
Motherfucker's not. Well, sir, you got me good here. Guess we will just probably something stupid.
That's 17 minutes.
Battle Cruncher?
Okay. The resolution of that, this triggers to dump one. Is that good?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to dump Don Mari.
Alright.
Keep it.
And we're gonna, yes. Go ahead and Raigeki you. Knock out as much as I can.
Okay.
Big boy unaffected set times.
Yes, and I will not pass in my turn because, look.
Alright, draw. Standby. Main. Target, destroy. Token comes back.
See every distraction effect?
Meet you.
Sure.
Reveal Fire Phoenix. Add a Chichi. Yeah, I think this is how I'm gonna do it. We're gonna normal summon Chi-Chi. Activate effect. I will add Hyoki. She can special summon herself as long as I control an added Mr. Monster.
Okay.
And then she can also tribute one of my monsters to add a level 5 or higher added Mr. Monster from my deck to my hand. Or is it special? It is add. And if you do, this card's level becomes 4 until end of this turn. Hey, I didn't know that.
I like reading Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's cool sometimes.
What's reading Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's the ritual one, isn't it? The blue one?
Yeah, it's the ritual starter thing. Sack token, Link Spider.
Yep.
And then we will special. I have to sack another one, don't I? I'm gonna special link 2 for splash mage. Activate splash mage. Oh, that's totally percent. And we will bring back Doyon. His effects are unfortunately negated. And then we will link these two into Transcode Talker.
Okay.
Effective Doyon to get Idle Reborn.
That's ridiculous.
Activate Idle Reborn. And we will.
That's not on once per turn.
I haven't activated it this turn. Activated it on your turn.
Oh, okay.
And we will bring back one Pegasus. Now there was really no point section. Battle phase.
Sure.
28.
Okay.
23.
Game on board.
In this game.
Yep. Good shit, dude.
That's right. No, I thought that the best line of play I had was, even though you only have 3 cards, it's just evenly the board.
What was your spell trap that you had set?
It was a
his.
limiter removal.
Oh, was
I
it?
kind of saw it when
Oh,
I
okay.
removed it.
Yeah. That's good shit, dude.
Oh, hey, in game 1, why didn't you use your or try to use your limiter removal to double your 2800 attacker to kill the big boy?
Because at the end of the phase, when the removal destroys my monster.
Well, yeah, but you still, it's the only way you could deal with the problem of the giant 4K monster.
Yeah.
And he's gonna destroy your dude anyways with his effect.
I didn't realize that at the time.
I think I did destroy the dude.
Yeah.
You did. I didn't realize that at the time, so I.
Oh,
was
you mean
like,
during
oh, I
his
can
turn?
use this
Yeah,
defense.
so like
Yeah.
on his turn, after you negate it with the Veiler, it's back up to 28, and then he's like, cool, enter battle, declare attack, do you have any response, damage step, drop limiter removal, kill your big boy.
Oh no, he's. I think he had the limiter removal set that turn.
Oh, well,
It's a quick play.
well yeah,
Well, yeah,
so
but you still have
just,
to wait till the next turn.
you just
set it
don't
right away.
set stuff till main phase 2
Yeah.
to avoid problems like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I play a lot of like Duel Links, and I'm. Ooh,
Oh, you have the habit of
the
setting
habit.
stuff in main phase 1.
Yeah,
you're
because
like,
you don't have a main phase 2.
this is garbage. I remember the first time I played Duel Links, I was like, all right, we're gonna swing, and then I have all these broke spell traps in my hand. I'm like, all right, and then try to go to main phase 2, and I'm like, oh, it's their turn. Well, this sucks. I guess none of these trap cards are gonna do anything.
Yeah, no, I had the Kaiju in hand for if you had anything that like had a quick effect. I even lead you, I crowed you, and then I also had double cross out in hand.
I didn't draw a single hand trap.
If you had like an Ash or something on the I meet you, he just has to like pass turn.
I didn't have a single hand trap.
And here's the best part about it: I had the cross out in hand for that, but I don't play Ash. Shh, don't tell anyone. I feel like Ash is just such a bad card, man. Like it's not impactful at all.
Yeah.
Every time that I've ashed somebody, they're just like, cool.
Okay. Well, it's like the real thing is like, so looking at like probably the 2 best deck contenders, which is Sword Soul and
Yes, who took it?
Oh yeah, he took it.
yeah. It was like realistically the 2 best decks are either Sword Soul or Fan Knights. I'm not really sure yet which one's
Yeah.
better because early in the format.
Yeah.
But it's like those are definitely like hands down the 2.
I
possible
still
best
feel
decks.
I still feel like Eldritch is technically the best deck right now.
I think Sword Soul is personally.
Because of 3 copies of Skill Drain.
Well, I think like
Called by. Called by Ruins. Eldritch.
well,
So
I mean,
easily, like-
yeah, but that doesn't
Yeah, but
stop
called by
Skill.
that 1.
Yeah.
Now Crow ruins Eldritch.
I think we
yes.
have too many blowout cards is the problem. We have 3 Evenlies, 3 Lightning Storms, 1 Feather Duster. You can play Twin Twisters, you can play Cyclones. There's so many cards that are just god tier against Eldritch that if you know you're playing against Eldritch, you're just going to save. You're either going to try to blow out their board or you're going to save a quick play something so whenever they activate the skill drain, you know which one to hit.
Yeah. That's why that's one of the reasons that I've been mainboarding Cyclone for as long as I have. Mainly because of this neat little card that just got banned called Imperial Order.
Yeah, the deck definitely needs spells to happen because of the field spell. But yeah, no, like I personally, I think Sword Soul's probably the best deck. Yeah. But like, so you look at the 2 best deck competitors, even maybe 3 if you want to consider Eldritch. Does nothing against Eldritch. Are you gonna Ash their pay 8? Cool. I guess you can Ash
Sanguine.
Ash Sanguine. That's the only thing that's even kind of okay. But like, it still doesn't really matter very much.
No.
So Ash Sanguine. That's the only thing that matters. Against Sword Soul, you Ash Vessel, or you Ash maybe the Ashna effect.
Ecclesia.
I'm not ever gonna play into a Gamma. If they go normal Ecclesia activate effect, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm never gonna try and play into a Gamma because if they Gamma me, I just get like destroyed.
Yeah.
They're making Omega also on top of their board. They're making 5 synchro board on me, and I'm like, this is garbage. No. So just because that's a possibility, I'm just not gonna do that. But like, realistically, there's Emergence. There's like the Vessel, and then maybe like Ashina effect to summon.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else that you try that you can foolish just does or not foolish. Ash just doesn't matter enough.
Yeah.
And then against PK, you can Ash Cherubini because it's cost. You can Ash Rusty, I guess. That's like okay.
Yeah, it's okay at best.
Yeah. You can Ash any of the PK monsters.
Was that stop one?
They're basically all bait.
Yeah.
So cool. All the rest of them go off. Also, they still trigger their Torn Scale Engrave. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So like Ash against the best 3 decks is so like mid.
Yeah. And
Ogre's really good right now.
yeah, no, I main Ogre.
Yeah.
Because
Ogre might be like top 2, maybe top 3 hand traps right now.
at that same Colorado event, whenever and on that same stream, every time he summoned Moye and activated effect,
It's like cool Ogre.
Moye effect, Ogre.
Like, do you have? Are you playing the Water Tinny? If you're not, this is really unfortunate for you.
Yeah.
Which I mean I am. I'm going to be.
Shavana.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
I
so
have Shavana in the stuff for my core.
Yeah, so it was actually funny. So earlier, me and Sean was playing against him, and Sean looks at his hand. He's like, "Wow, this is not very good. This is like Baron Pass." And we're sitting there looking at it more, and we're like, "Wait a minute, no, this can make like 3 synchros." And then we looked at it a little bit further. We got to 4 synchro board off of Long Yuan, Abhara, Blackout, Summit, and then there was an Imperm. The Imperm doesn't matter. So those 4 cards made 4 synchro board. Because you go Long Boy, discard, or first you do Abhara. And then Long Boy, discard, trap card, summon a self, summon token, make Baron, reborn the Long Boy, make Yazi, Baron pop your own Yazi, Yazi effect, summon out Tai, banish trap card, double token, you make the Dragite, so Dragite gets summoned, Tai, Foolish Burial, Ashina banish itself, summon out Shvana and token make Chixiao add the Moye, normal Moye, or you, while you still have the token on board, you would have used the Adhara to get back your worm in hand. So normal Moye, reveal, Doodah, and then you get Berserker. So like that makes 4 synchro boards somehow. Because we figured it out, and then we sent it to Qua. Qua's like, isn't that just like Baron Pass? We're like, oh no.
Oh no.
No. And then he was like, oh cool, so I'm pocketing that combo. I hope to draw this exact hand so people can be like, wow, that was garbage. And then they watch 4 synchro board happen.
Yeah.
No. The gears turned it when he first me. But then he was missing one of the, I think he was missing long board.
So, I mean, obviously you played against the guy we were talking about, Claw, last round. Did he just like brick or something?
Oh, he bricked twice.
Oh, okay.
So bad.
I was like, not to be like,
No,
I'm gonna talk you. I'm gonna talk your deck.
This is
It's
underprepared.
Machina.
Yeah, this was beyond underprepared.
But I mean, you went 3-1 with Machina. You got probably second place. I guess our locals just sucks.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's very possible he gets second. Because his one loss is the person who won, and there's no other.
Yu-Gi-Oh rankings just confuse me sometimes.
Well, also,
That's why
so
I'm
you
saying-
played. Who all did you play throughout the tournament? Do you remember their names at all?
This guy, the guy that bricked twice.
So him and Qua. Qua is probably going to be same record as you. Because he's probably going to win his last round.
Blue Eyes player.
So he.
Brown jacket.
Yeah, I know. What's his name? I know who you're talking about.
I couldn't tell you the other guy. Oh, the bald Mexican dude. He's got Mexican tattooed on his arm.
Oh, that's Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly what all their records are, but like depending on their records is what will determine if you get second or third.
No, my record's
Most likely, you're probably getting second place.
Oh, okay.
What round did you beat Gabe in?
I don't know. Second?
Yeah.
Because he gave me the bye round 3.
Oh, so he might have dropped. So yeah, I mean that's a bad tiebreaker. This is a good tiebreaker. Quad's a good tiebreaker. Robert, I think his name is the blue eyes guy. He probably went like 1-3, maybe 2-2 at most.
Yeah, my first round was against Eldritch, Subterror.
Yeah, playing against
Thank
Luis.
God I didn't play against that.
Second round was Scrap Dinos, Harvey, I think.
Yeah, Harvey.
Third round was Javier in here. He was playing Live Twins, and then I played you.
Against Machina. Well, you played against all kinds of random today.
Yeah.
No, I think next week I'll have Sword Soul built.
Yeah, no, this deck is just. I really like the deck just because of its sneak factor.
Oh yeah, people aren't playing kaijus right now, so.
Yeah. That's the big thing. People aren't really playing kaijus, and that's one of the best ways to out my board. But the thing is I've actually been kaiju'd and still won. Because the kaiju gets stuck to my board, so I still have something. I still generally have the Idol Reborn for the Doyon get back, to get back into the game.
They have to have kaiju plus like really good hand.
They have to have kaiju kill me.
Which I mean, I guess it's not much to like expect that though of like a good deck.
Yeah.
Because like Sword Soul does not have a problem with killing people. That deck's damage range is like way higher than it ever should be because all the synchros they're making are like 25 or bigger.
What we factor my damage range was on this?
It was like
17-2?
No, it wasn't that high.
No, it was.
No, because it's 58-58, which is 11-6.
11-6.
And then 28-28, which is
56. Yeah, it's like 17 something.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
yeah, it is
17.
17-2. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, my damage range is 17,200 points of damage.
At most.
No, that's actually the
Well, okay, yeah, that's without like any really extenders.
No, that's without the Link 6 sticking from turn 1.
Yeah.
Then it becomes like 23k.
Is that it?
23,000 points of damage. This is a lot of damage.
No limiter removal.
Yeah, no limit removal.
No random doubling of attack.
It's in the deck. It's
Nah,
gives
that's,
it its
that's where you
range.
find out you're a fool and I'm running 3 mirror forces.
Those 3
Magic
mirror forces would
cylinders.
not be on the
No,
field.
what's about to happen is got this cool. I set 3 magic cylinders, and I also impermed your access code somehow. I don't know how this happened. I wouldn't be able to actually because you have transcode.
Yep.
So we had to drop with it.
That's so originally people weren't doing the keeping the transcode.
Mm-hmm.
They were just going straight into access code from that point, and I'm like, but you can leave them co-linked. They both can't be targeted, and it boosts your damage range by another 1,000. 2,000.
Yeah.
I could
Both are
actually
double attacking.
Yeah. If I didn't have to commit so much to how much I use in the combo, I could play Prosperity and kill someone through Prosperity.
Oh, prosperity was.
It halves all battle damage you would take.
It's like a duality and an Extrav had a baby.
You
Oh, you're talking about pot of prosperity.
yeah, Pot of Prosperity.
Probably time for me to
10
know.
of
I actually tested.
10 what?
I actually tested that online to see if I could.
10:04.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That's early for a tournament.
I said something at some point that Hunter says I agree with him on. I guess he put it in the stream chat.
What?
I don't know. This whole time I was talking, he said, "Oh, you finally agree with me." Been saying that for months. I'm like, I don't even remember what I said.
Oh, Hunter's been watching this entire time?
Not the whole time, but at least some of it.
I thought he'd be excited to see my deck finally make it to the stream. Because over the past 3 weeks, I haven't been able to. I finally got in here.
Yeah.
I was stuck in second place every other time.
I didn't even get to play this week. I was supposed to play in a Pokemon tournament, and then like all the people that had signed up, either like I don't know if they dropped or what happened, but like it ended up just being not enough people were signed up for that Pokemon tournament.
Oh, that sucks.
So I was like, well, and the worst part is that the Pokemon tournament was supposed to start right as the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament was starting. So by the time that I knew that the Pokemon tournament was being delayed, Yu-Gi-Oh had started or was going to start in like 30 seconds, and I'm like, I'm not going to cause a repair.
Yeah.
So whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, no. It was a good game though, man.
Oh, for sure. I'll come back prepared and we can have another go.
I'm behind the stream.
Next time we'll just break out goat decks and just play goat instead.
Okay, let's do it. I gotta. I don't know what goat is actually. But I'm into it.
2005 format.
Oh god.
Where you get to play Pot of Greed, Change Your Heart, Delinquent Duo.
Oh yeah, we can do that. That'll be disgusting.
And Pot of Greed goes back up to 3.
Yeah.
It should.
I think that's probably it for the stream though.
If Pot of Greed went up to 3, Ash would go back up to like Meta Relative.
If honestly, it's just.
Wait, they're gonna ban Ash.
And what I don't understand,
What? No, it's gonna be Droll. Not
Ash has gone down in popularity,
but up in value.
but up in value.
Yeah. I think I saw them sitting at like about
Commons
30s.
are 30s.
Well, they're about 25 now. They settled just a bit, but they're still.
We looked at them on the way
overpriced.
up here. They're
Those
like
are
$100
$100
on
cards,
Commons.
Well, I was looking at them 2 days ago, and they had gone back down to 25. So they must have
The
went back
cheapest
up again.
ones are like the dude ones.
I will try.
Devastator.
Hey, do you mind asking Grant if he wants me to shut the stream out?
He's in the bathroom, so I don't know.
I'm just gonna
As a strong employee, you decided. You need to type in the chat. Everyone thinks we're watching.
I played against from this 2 control decks, 1 combo deck, and still wondering what Sky was playing. Maki, but it was weird. It looks like it literally came like it's 3 structure decks put together.
Not pushing your TCG league.